Hi, you're watching CVTV. We are here in Las Vegas at the Channelpartners Conference and Expo. I'm with Altaworx's Rickie Richey. Rickie, welcome to the program today. Hoping you could provide us an overview of Altaworx and how you fit into the channel partner community, specifically regarding 4G LTE.
Okay. Yeah, Altaworx is an integrated telephony provider and solution provider. We work strictly with channel partners, and our latest product that we rolled out last year is 4G LTE failover. So we have a unique algorithm, and we use the IoT platform from AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint to provide LTE connectivity, where we just sell customers access to the carrier network, and when they fail over, they only pay for consumption when that happens. So it's a very unique model. We've signed up a tremendous number of solution providers in the last 30 days just because of that new model.
And talk to me a little bit about the demand that you're seeing for 4G LTE failover today.
Well, I think most customers now realize that they can't live without it. You know, we've had several customers recently who said, "I don't want to buy it," and then they call us back 2 weeks later because they had an incident and realized that they couldn't do business without it. So it's, the negative impact of being down for most customers is, several $1,000s an hour. So it's really a thing that they can no longer live without, and people are starting to adopt it, at a really high rate. And the problem is, a lot of them don't want to buy a rate plan. They just want to have access to the network so when they need it. And that's what we've been able to empower our solution providers to sell to their customers and our customers to buy. They just buy access to the network and only buy data when they need it.
And what are some of the other differentiating factors about your network?
Really the big thing is the ability just to buy access to the network. And so when our customers fail over, if that happens once a year, they pay for the data they consume. So when you look at that throughout the course of a year, it's a tremendous cost savings, and they can also, if they have multiple locations, spread that cost savings across all their sites. So we're able to pool. If they had 100 sites, we'll be able to pool that failover for all those sites. So if they have, they pay the base rate for each site, and then if they had 10 sites that failed over, then all that would pool together, and it would reduce their costs as well. So it's not like going out. Traditionally, you'd go out and buy a 1 gig plan and have to pay for that data whether they use it or not. In our model, they just buy access to the AT&T, Verizon, or Sprint networks, and then when they fail over, then we just charge them for what they consume.
And disaster recovery comes into play here too, especially it's going to be a hot summer, a lot of power outages, storms.
Yeah, exactly. So you get disaster recovery. We also are seeing a lot of uptick in bundling in our LTE failover solutions with SD-WAN products as well. So a lot of our SD-WAN partners that sell SD-WAN are bundling in the failover as well. So in a lot of cases, they're doing it just for the voice. They'll take the voice and send it over there because the LTE tends to be up all the time and very good quality now. With 4G, you're seeing latency under 30 milliseconds, and you're seeing speeds. I saw speeds down in Florida the other day at 200 megs down. So the customers are really finding out that, hey, even though voice is low bandwidth, so they can use that LTE connectivity all the time for the voice stuff. If there's a quality issue on their primary connection, they'll set their SD-WAN just to send the voice over there to make sure their voice calls are always good.
Aside from the benefits of your networking solutions, why do partners love working with your business?
Well, we've been in business for 17 years. We were the first company in Alabama to sell premise-based IP phone systems. So we really understand what it is to be a channel partner and grow your business. We started out as a master agent for AT&T and then became a carrier. So our background really mirrors the background of a lot of our partners. And we try to empower our partners to do what we did as a company. When we decided to be a carrier 6 years ago, we quit doing everything we were doing on a non-recurring basis and went into a recurring revenue business, and we grew our business 6,000%. So now we have tools. We have a white label billing platform that our partners can come in and get a turnkey solution for billing and get a whole suite of products. And so we're empowering our partners to do the same thing we did, is take their business and turn it from a non-recurring business into a recurring business, which gives them the ability to grow their equity value. Because frankly, most people in our space, when they start their business, their exit strategy is to sell their company. So, having a non-recurring business model is what's going to allow them to cash out of their business at some point in time and retire, I guess, is the goal for most of us.
Right. How can we learn more information?
Yeah, Altaworx, our website is altaworx.com, Altaworx. So, or you can go to, if you're interested in our white label billing platform, that's catapult-launch.com. And we'll be glad to give you a call and talk about the business and find out how we fit into our partners' businesses.
And one more question: where can we find you in the coming months?
We'll be doing some AT&T events. Right now, we don't have a lot of. We're revamping our marketing just because the focus has changed a little bit, because we have tremendous demand for our white label billing platform called Catapult. So Cisco has added us to their website for their broad cloud partners. Verizon is integrating us into their national indirect channel because they reorganized, so they're going to offer our catapult. We're talking to 3CX to work in their channel. AT&T is also looking at bringing us in. We're already doing some of their partners, but they're going to bring us as an IDF vendor through Apex. So we'll be doing a lot of business and really focusing on those new relationships for Catapult, which helps us sell our failover solutions and all the other things we do.
We'll be sure to look out for you this year.